In almost every neighborhood, there's a small furry neighbor we rarely stop to notice, the squirrel. Agile, clever, and endlessly curious, these little creatures live extraordinary lives right in our backyards. Squirrels are master acrobats. They leap across rooftops, dash along power lines, and climb trees with ease, all while keeping a sharp eye out for danger. But their greatest talent, planning for the future. Squirrels bury hundreds of nuts each season, creating secret food caches. Many of those nuts are never eaten. Instead, they grow into trees, turning squirrels into accidental forest gardeners. Their memory is remarkable. Using smell, landmarks, and even the position of the sun, squirrels can find their hidden treasures months later. But how do they manage to find their way back to that buried nut? How do they know where it is? Well, they have a pretty incredible memory, actually. See, squirrels have what's called a spatial memory. They use landmarks, the position of the sun, and even their sense of smell to help them remember where they've buried their nuts. And they can remember this information for months at a time. That means that even if a nut doesn't get dug up by another animal or a human, the squirrel will be able to find it again when it comes back to retrieve it. But squirrels don't just bury nuts for the winter. It's also a way to save money. By planting nuts, squirrels help to ensure that there will be plenty of food available for them to eat in the future. This is especially important in the winter when other food sources can be scarce. Squirrels are also surprisingly good at finding buried treasure. They can sniff out a buried nut from up to 6 inches below the surface. They use their sharp claws to dig up the nut and then they crack it open with their teeth. When you think about it, squirrels have a lot in common with us humans. We both work hard to bury our treasure. We also both have great difficulty finding it later on. Maybe that's why we connect with these furry acrobats so much. They remind us of ourselves. So the next time you see a squirrel scampering around your yard, take a moment to appreciate these amazing creatures. They are truly something special. This has been the story of a squirrel.